Saludo mi gente, saludo. El viejo Rafo, frente a Panamá la salsa. Estoy buscando a Panamá. Lo estoy buscando por aquí. Déjame ver si prendió. Ya la mandé la bomba. Bomba, bomba Panamá. Dice que está offline todavía. Estamos esperando que llegue a Panamá, mi gente. Esperando a Panamá. Vamos a mandar una tandita de saludo ahora. Tanda de saludo, el viejo Rafo. Tanda de saludo. Quiero mandarle un saludo especial. Un saludo especial. Adivinen a quién. A Rafael Rodríguez. El hombre del billuyo, el hombre del billete. El hombre rico en la zona, el hombre millonario. El hombre del dinero, Rafael Rodríguez. Saludito para ti de parte del viejo Rafo. Uy. Bueno, esa es la petición que tengo, los saludos. No he recibido más peticiones. Ayer o hoy, o tras antes de ayer, no recibí más petición de saludo. Que quiera su saludo, tiene que mandarme la petición y pedírmelo. Ya Panamá me dijo bomba, me escribió Panamá, mi gente. También el altitaje no hace asomo, como dicen los tiempos atrás. No hace asomo. ¿Y dónde que está metido? Le mandé al altitaje una nota de voz. Altitaje. Martín, me llamó Martín ahora que para este jueves él cree que va a conseguir los permisos ya del Play 3 y 4 ya para que vaya empezando calentando, y la inscripción son 250. Entonces yo le mandé el mensaje, pero él no me ha ni me contestó ni me dijo nada. Entonces tú lo ves que cuando va a empezar la liga, o sea, cuando estamos en invierno y se habla de que se van a hacer equipos, oh, y yo quiero jugar en el equipo, y tú lo ves todito con el afán, cuando está en invierno, que no se puede jugar. Y todo el mundo quiere jugar. Y que cuando es, que anótame ahí. Cuando llega la hora ya de que hay que empezar a hacer los ajustes, ahí está todo el mundo achochado. Achochado el día cero, ya mañana es juego. Yo quiero jugar. Pero se te habló con tiempo. Se te dijo con tiempo. Anótate, inscríbete, paga la liga. Háblate con él, ¿qué es lo que hay que hacer? Porque yo quiero llevar un equipo. Se vuelven nada más bulto todo y después quieren jugar. No, con la gente no se puede. Si te está avisando con tiempo y estaban con el afán de que yo vaya a un equipazo, que yo llevo un equipo, que yo llevo un equipo, cuando llega la hora, bulto todo. Se esconden. ¿Me entienden? Entonces no aparece. La altitaje la avisé ya hace una semana que la avisé. Me dijo, ya en esta semana pasó, esta semana vamos para la otra. Entonces así, no, a Luigi se lo he dicho ya también. Hablen con los jugadores, busquen los jugadores y vamos a ponernos al tanto. Bomba, bomba, dice Panamá, pero yo se la mandé. ¿Qué es lo que quiere Panamá? Yo te la mandé, Panamá, yo te la mandé. Entonces no, así no, mi gente, vamos a ponernos activos. Ya la liga de los domingos empezó la de los miércoles, y ya la del lunes, para este jueves, me dice Martín que cree que va a conseguir ya los permisos. Que desde que tenga esos permisos, de una vez va a empezar la liga de los lunes. Va a arrancar inmediatamente, pero hay que pagar los equipos, que son $250 por equipo. Equipo Team Altitaje y el equipo de show. Entonces serían 250 y 250 son 500 pesos por los dos equipos. Tocarían, si son cuántos jugadores, vamos a poner que sean, un momentito, dame un segundo, muchachones. Que esto, Rafa. Ahí se la mandé. Serían, que yo quiero 15 jugadores, que mayormente que los jugadores meten. Entonces, 15. Vamos a poner, son 250
entre 15 jugadores igual. Salen a 16 pesos. 16 pesos, 17 salen los jugadores, son 15 jugadores. Entonces quítenle de a 20 pesos a los jugadores por si nada más llevan 14. Y ya. No, quieren esperar la última hora. Y a los jugadores que dejen de estar de tacaño, que quieren jugar pero no quieren pagar la cuota, no quieren pagar los zampallas, no quieren pagar los zampallas ni quieren pagar la cuota. Si todo el mundo paga la cuota y los zampallas, siempre van a tener agua fría por lo menos, porque sobra algo. Cuando todo el mundo paga, sobra algo. No, pero a veces el manager tiene que poner su dinero porque no lo dieron. Vamos a hacer esto divertido. Vamos a hacer la cosa con tiempo. Bueno, ese es el último llamado que le hago al Team Altitaje y al equipo de show. Se copió.
It's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball.
Va a empezar el juego, mi gente. Panamá la salsa y el viejo Rafo. Junio 2 de 2025, lunes en la noche. Empezó el juego, mi gente.
Ellie De La Cruz, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one.
Ball. He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Swing, and he breaks his bat.
Cógela. ¿Quiere que la vengan a coger?
And there's one away. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Next pitch is outside.
1-2.
Just missed.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Good eye in that spot.
Full count.
Swings over the top of that one. Up with it, fires to first.
Ahí.
Gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout.
¿Cuántos lanzamientos tiré yo ahí? Para mí se tiró tanto lanzamiento. Es que no, yo lo que quiero hacer es no importa el lanzamiento. Si ese picho se cansó, vengo con otro. Uy, viejo Rafa, uy.
And a big swing and a miss.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Up and in, and that is ball one. And there's a foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Tosses to first. And
lo perdió. Vamos a esto, viejo Rafa. Uy. Un saludo para Wilber.
And we're back. And on the hill, Mick Abel. What do you got on him, Chris?
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count.
Atención al equipo Team Altitaje y al equipo de show. Cuando la temporada estaba fría, que no se podía jugar, estaban todos haciendo bulla. Ahora que llegó la hora cero, no aparecen.
De La Cruz goes 6 feet 5 inches, 23 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic and delivers outside.
Ball.
Ah, se quedó ahí mismo, carajo. Eso no duró de balde.
One gone, bottom half of the first. Ortiz Jr. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
0-1.
One out, base is empty.
Se rompió. Cuidado con el bate que se rompió. Ay, le topó.
Now the left
Le
fielder,
topó.
Manny Ramirez. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
Wow. No balls. That's not even close to the zone.
That one in the dirt. And 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Pitch in the dirt, and it's 3-2. 2 out, space is empty.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Swings through.
Wow, me la tiró. Me la tiró, papá. Qué fresco.
Here's the left fielder, Jason Dominguez.
Qué fresco es.
Wheeler back to work. And ball one. Pitch misses. And that's ball 2.
2-0.
That one almost got him.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
Cracks his bat and pops him up. Wheeler puts it away for the out. And there's one away. Cal Raleigh will hit next. Swings through that one. 0-1. Second inning here. No score. Swings and misses. Went with the sweeper.
0-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 outs. Base is empty. Anthony Santander at the plate. And that misses.
That's the ball.
Ball 1.
Se copió.
Copiado.
And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swing and a ground ball. In plenty of time to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. And now, Pete Crow Armstrong. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Oh, he doesn't get the call. Ball one.
Yeah, we go beyond just fielding percentage and, what it looks like, but the ability to have a range and, close holes that, are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
Corre. Llegó 6. Hay problemas. Hay problemas, ustedes supieron. Vámonos. Hay problemas. No. Sí, estoy jugando con Panamá. Espérate, que con este yo le hago carrera.
You can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way. And this is what this guy does.
Sí, porque con eso es lo que está en base. Yo siempre le hago algo a él. Porque tienen la zona a Gary Sánchez.
Oh, ¿por qué soy yo?
Ya, eso fue que él supo que eres tú. Ay, velo ahí. Ay.
De la Cruz over to second. Inning over.
Te salvaste de esa, Panamá.
Rafael Palmeiro digs in now. Nobody on his team has a better batting average than he does, Siggy. That's a laser base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's into scoring position with a leadoff double. Maybe a chance for our first run here.
Waste no time there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
0-1. Rafael Devers, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one.
That's a ball.
In the dirt, blocked. Check swing called strike. And the count 1-2. Safe at second, and he gets back in. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Tatis pulls that
Tati, Panamá, ese Tati, Panamá. Con Tati no, Panamá, que te saca.
Here's O'Neal Cruz.
Saben que Tati no coge ese brazo de Tati es murciélago.
2 down, nobody on. Swings through that.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. In the dirt. Sanchez gathers.
Está perreado.
In time, the 2-3.
Vamos ahora, que ahorita tiene un rally bueno. Y Christopher me lo mató. Pero vamos ahora. Vamos a ver ahora.
Swing, and that is strike one.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike three.
Uy, se quedó adentro.
Dominguez on the move. Makes the catch. 2 down. Back to the top of the lineup, and the batter will be the shortstop, Elly De La Cruz. Swinging a foul straight back.
Vamos, Eli. Vamos, Eli. Eso, Eli, carajo. Oh, pero dale de ahí.
Still tied at 0. Last of the third.
No.
Hendricks
No.
punches him out. That's a strikeout.
Ah, pues está bien entonces. Un saludo para nadie.
So the batting order
Nadie pidió
turns over.
saludo.
Now
No
the
le
third
mando saludo a
baseman,
nadie.
Ellie De La Cruz.
Saludito para él.
He's 0 for 1. Ball 1, no strikes.
Well, these guys just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Hauls it in for the out. Jorge Polanco getting ready to hit. And he swings and misses at the initial offer.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
And that's off the inside edge. And now it's even 1-1. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Brings it in. 2 up, 2 down.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Mantle at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. And the count is 0-2. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. In time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him.
Vamos, que está poniendo adulto ya. Estamos en el cuarto ya.
And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Grounded out his first time up. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
Here's the 0-2. And a good eye there.
1-2.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Make it 4
Sacó el aire.
strikeouts for him on the bump today. Now here is Manny Ramirez. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it, it's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
¡Ay, carajo, qué galleta! Vamos a esto, galleta de hombre. Vamos a iniciar ya, ya empezó la tanda buena.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Swings and misses. 0-2 down. Ramirez leads off first with 1 away.
Ah.
So 2 down now, and here is Ozzie Smith. 0 for 1, popped out foul to the catcher his first time up. Runner takes off. Cut on and missed. And safe. It's a stolen base. Runner at second, 2 down. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, inning over. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Jason Dominguez. 0 for 1 so far. Wheeler back to work. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
Well, these players just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Here comes the pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Got him. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. So up next, Cal Raleigh. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. That one fouled off.
Se me quedó abajo ese.
One down, base is empty. Fought off foul. Ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. Next one misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Ay, se me quedó ahí. Ah. Donde él la quería se me quedó. Míralo ahí. Pilló el bate y la pelota con todo. ¡Qué golpe! Ah, pero tranquilo que me quedan respuestas ahí.
Check swing, and he went. And that's strike 1. 0-1. 1 out, base is empty, and a
¡Qué golpe, papá! ¡Otro más! ¡Qué chichón me hizo ahora!
They do it again. Back-to-back homers. It's 2-0.
Back-to-back jacks.
Bueno, papu, pero todavía me quedan in y tranquilo, mi gente. Wow. Lleva 2. Uy, otro más. Lleva 3.
Base is empty, 1 away. Next to hit, Rafael Palmeiro doubled his first time up. That one down the line, and that's a fair ball.
Mira que hiciste, me brinca la tablita. Eso es un hit, brinca la tablita.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent back control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
The 1-0. That one missed.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
And that one almost hit him.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Oh, no le hizo swing, está bien.
A little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Cruz, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Still only 1 out here in the inning. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Fastball for a strike. Here's the pitch. It's a double steal. Bunts it straight back to the mound.
Hey, he's in there.
Caught up now trying to get to third. To second, but way too late. Safe there.
¿Y qué fue? ¿No hubo en ningún lado? Yo no entendí. Pero no hubo agua en ningún lado. Damn. ¿Cómo así?
Steps off, looks to third, nothing happening.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Swings through that one for strike one.
You're ball, one strike.
That misses the zone. 1-1. And strike two.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
And that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout. And here is Jorge Polanco. Both two in this one. That one close, ruled a ball. And that's ball one.
Well, this is such a tough offense. That pitcher needs those pitches called for strikes. You don't want to give these hitters any more advantage. They're already bruisers.
Palmeiro at third. Devers at second. Cruz on at first with two down.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Inside. And the count is even, 2-2. Just misses there.
That's a really good take.
Jake Arrieta will take over here.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute one pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Gets a piece and stays alive. That one 95 to finish him off.
Eso ahí. Ahora agarra lo tuyo, que ahora viene lo tuyo. Lo tuyo viene ahora.
Involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
Rafa, concéntrate, Rafa.
You know, this group of hitters, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Just outside, and it's 1-2. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Gets to it on to first. In time to get him. One away in the strike. So digging in, Kobe Mayo. He hit into a double play his first time up. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
Puso mudo esto.
That one off the mark, and the count even 1-1.
Ay, Rafa, esa era.
He can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Tyler Soderstrom now at the plate.
Espérate que se puso mudo. No sé qué pasó. Ahora sí, vamos. Ahora sí. Ahí, joder, pero dame un hijito, loco, tú bateas.
Polanco tosses to first. Third out.
Se acabó lo que se daba. Se está poniendo adulto y Panamá está ganando 2-0.
This is a true five-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him.
Ay,
And
esos
that one
hijito
finds
que me
its
está
way
dando.
through. Man aboard on the leadoff
Esos
single.
hijito que me está dando el hombre.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Dominguez in the box now as he leaves that one up high. And that is cut on and missed.
Esa era.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
Se fue a robo.
That missed by a lot.
No le dé.
3-1. Hits for average power, the ability to field, the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Oh, we've seen this recipe cook up a big inning plenty of times. 2 runners on, nobody out, and they're in the heart of their order. It's just a great opportunity to put up a crooked number.
Raleigh now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Now 1-1. Out there to center. It's going to fall for a hit.
Wow, no llegaron. No le llegaron. Se llenan la base. Un brinca la tablita.
Play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
And the batter now, Anthony Santander. Close, but called a ball. And that's ball 1. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Mantle, the runner at third. Dominguez over at second. Raleigh at first with no outs. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. And here's the first baseman, Rafael Palmeiro. Golden opportunity right here. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Mayo settles under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down. Now it's Devers at the plate.
Man, it's so frustrating. You got a couple of runners on. You want to try to drive in at least 1 run. Maybe you get a little too big with the swing. Pops out right there, and I tell you what, nobody's more frustrated with that at bat than him.
And that one fouled off.
If they don't pick up at least 1 run here, this will be a very disappointing inning. When you load the bases with nobody out, you've got to get at least 1 run. You're thinking 2 to 3, so they need a big hit right here.
That's off the inside corner. And a count 2-1.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
2 outs. That one misses. And now it's 3-2. And a swing and a miss.
Qué cero le saqué sin agua, con la base llena. Qué cerito más bonito le saqué.
This is Bryce Terang. Flied to left his first time. Fouled off left side.
Galleta de hombre, carajo. Ahora es. Ay, se le cayó, se le fue. Para tercera con todo. Está bien ahí. Está bien ahí.
So the lineup flips over. Now it's the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
Ay, De La Cruz.
As he was out front that time. With the tying run at the plate here in the bottom of the sixth. Trying to bunt his way on. Bare hands it. Tough play. The 2-for-1.
Well, there it looked like the batter was trying to bunt for a base hit, and as he got thrown out, the runner advanced. So he's going to get credit with the sac bunt. You know, there's this red-headed announcer that I work with sometimes that gets...
Se la dio. Se la dio.
2 on, 1 out.
Ay, hay problema. Hay problema.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
That's it. Ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Hay problema. Hay problema. Ay, brinca la tablita, un brinca la tablita. Ya la cogió. La cogió, mano. Yo pensaba que iba a picar a pelota. Damn.
This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
Con este yo le voy a dar el palo, tú vas a ver. Con este yo le voy a dar el palo. Con este que yo le voy a dar el palo. Tú vas a ver.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball.
Con este que le voy a dar. Ay, la cogió. Qué difícil me la ha puesto ahora Panamá.
O'Neal Cruz getting ready to hit.
Pero tú sabes que estamos en el séptimo todavía, Panamá.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Strike 2.
Then he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes.
Menea las cejas. Así. Que se fue.
De La Cruz. 0 for 3 in this one. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup. Well, Siggy here in Baltimore and crab cakes. We need to get our hands on some crab cakes. You think we'll get someone to maybe run down for us and grab a few?
Absolutely. It's got to happen. Maryland crab cakes, the best. And talk about the seasoning. Nobody does it better than the people in the city of Baltimore. But even so,
¿Qué significa eso?
Great food.
Que viene carrera en este inning.
Jorge Polanco will hit next. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Yeah, and I'm kind of partial to my guy Boog down there over that right field wall and some barbecue because Boog can fire up some pretty good barbecue.
Yeah, and I'm surprised we haven't seen any of that yet up here in the booth. Come on, man, let's go.
Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
1-2.
And there's a ball. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Stays alive. Cut on and missed, and it's.
Quiere decir que viene carrera en este inning. Ya le di un código.
And now the DH, Ozzie Smith. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass.
Vela ahí, es un híbrido. No relaje.
Brings it in, one up, one down. And now it's the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Agárrasela, Gary Sánchez, cobarde.
He's out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Swings through that one.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider.
Ahí abajo, ahí. Cógesela ahí.
Get a swing and miss.
Y la tiró arriba ahora. ¿Ustedes vieron eso? ¿Ustedes vieron eso? Esto es increíble, ¿eh? Ustedes abajo, cuando yo arriba. No, señor.
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
You can tell by their swings, this lineup is having trouble gauging speeds. Timing is everything in hitting, and right now they just don't have it. Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location.
Ahora más, Dios mío. Ahora viene con ella, tú vas a ver. Se lo dije que venía. Pero vino de otra forma. Ley, como quiera.
2 down, nobody on. Pitch misses there, and it's 2-2.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two.
Now that's strike 3 on the
Le
third.
sacó el aire.
Leading off, Mickey Mantle, 1 for 3. Arrieta back to work. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And a big swing and a miss.
1-1.
This one in the air. Mayo under it. Nabs it. And a quick out, number 1. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jason Dominguez. Strike 1.
It's 0-1.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Left field, Ramirez. Hauls it in for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Now at the plate, Cal Raleigh. He's already homered here in this one. Down and in, moved his feet.
Ball.
Straighten him up a little bit.
2 outs. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
2-2.
And down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3 down. And now the first baseman, Tyler Soderstrom. And that one fouled off. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2.
2 strikes.
Cónchale, pero que van a la mano de ellos, Mal suerte esta noche.
And that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. And now Bryce Terang. Fouled off.
Mira, ay, Dios mío. Ley.
Lifted to left.
Necesito bateadores de poder, que no tengo. Vea este, yo lo tengo, pero no tiene poder.
First pitch swinging.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one.
Foul,
70% first pitch strikes.
2 down, nobody on.
Deja ver. Por fin, caramba, un doble, vámonos. Por fin.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep.
Ya salgan bien, no salga tan abierta.
And still get good wood on it.
That's off the mark, and the count is 1-1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
The tying run at the plate. Pitch misses outside. It's 2-2, and he's back into second. That misses the zone, and now 3-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. With the tying run at the plate, here the bottom half of the 8th inning.
Ay, no, Rafa. Wow, Rafa, o sea, ¿por qué le fuiste a eso?
Anthony Santander now at the plate. He's already homered in this game. First pitch.
Último inning, papá.
And a foul ball. That one missed. Next offering upstairs. Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. And now he steps off the rubber. That one misses. So
no.
Off walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what. He earned that walk.
So a man at first. Rafael Palmero digs in now. Popped up right side. Terang settles underneath it, makes the catch, and there's one gone. Devers now. Devers, the baby-faced assassin. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Siri, the base runner at first with 1 out. Runner on the go. Next offering is fouled back. And a swing and a miss there.
Not sure exactly what he was thinking there. Good sinker ball pitcher. Goes with the fastball.
Runner goes again. There's a ball. Sanchez throws. Too late. Stolen base. Runner on the move again. Pitch way inside. To third. Tag. Got it. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the 9th. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes.
Ahora es.
Good work there as he gets a 1-2-3.
Ahora es, mi gente. Último inning. 2-0 perdiendo el viejo Rafa.
3-4-5 due up for the home team. Now the left fielder, Manny Ramirez. Outside low, 1-0.
Ajá. Espera, Rafa, déjame ver cómo fue el swing, adelantado.
That one inside, look out.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants
Ay,
this
no, así no era, Rafa, era para que la sacara. Era para que la sacara, Rafa.
He's 2 outs away. Pete Armstrong getting ready to hit.
Bueno, mi gente, a ley de 2 outs. Me quedan 2 outs nada más.
Right through there for a strike.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
That one misses, and the count 2-1. That's down and in.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at
Estoy
all.
comprando uno.
Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's
Estoy comprando otro.
3-1 count.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
Okay.
And that'll bring the
Son
tying
hit.
run to the plate. Now it's the
Eso un hit.
Ozzie Smith.
Ay, mentiroso.
Situations defensively where you can't try to do.
Runner on the go. It's a pitch out. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now.
0-2.
The tag. And he's out.
Qué tramposo, coño. Píchame, cabrón.
Soto is just 1 strike away. And
Ya, me tumbó la nota ese pendejo ahí cuando yo me iba a robo. Ay, me tumbaste la nota, Panamá ahí. Me cogiste el código. Eso se llama robo, ¿oíste? Ya ustedes vieron, mi gente, Panamá la salsa por fin me ganó 1. No, no hay bomba. Le digo por qué, porque cuando yo gano usted se va. No bomba. Está bien, te voy a dar un chance. Te voy a dar un chance, Panamá, ¿oíste? Ay. Mira cómo me perrea. Me está perreando Panamá, mi gente. Vamos a darle por terminado, mi gente. Vamos a seguir otro jueguito, Panamá y yo. Denle like, compartan, suscríbanse y comenten. En un segundito estaremos tirando el próximo partido, el segundo de la noche. El viejo Rafa, uy, se copió.